Ford Excursions. You either love them or you don't really know what they are. They are a huge SUV built off of a F-250 platform. They made them from 2000 to 2005. From 2000 to 2004, they had a body style which I happen to own in real life. My Ford Excursion is a 6.8 liter V10 and it is a 2000 model. In 2005, they happened to change up the body style just a little bit with a pretty cool looking facelift. In 2004, they introduced the 6.0 as an option to be put into your Ford Excursion. Now this ran through 2005, where you could choose if you wanted a 6.8 liter Triton V10, a 7.3 liter V8 Power Stroke, or a 6.0 liter Power Stroke. Now that last part where that lasted till 2005 was incorrect. I believe in 2005 you can only get the Excursion in a 6.0, but I cannot 100% confirm that. Anyways guys, we are going to be heading out today to pick up a 2011 model Ford Excursion. I know, you may be wondering, since I just said they only ran till 2005, how is there a 2011 model Ford Excursion? Now there could be two ways you could take your 2000 through 2005 year Ford Excursion and turn it into a truck such as a 2011 Ford Excursion, and that is by switching your front clip and your fenders and whatnot. However, the one we're going to be picking up today didn't have that done to it. They had their truck completely torn apart, their 2011 F-250 completely torn apart and rebuilt as a Ford Excursion. Now that obviously is the more expensive option, so this truck is a pretty pricey truck, and there happens to be a built 6.7 liter Power Stroke under the hood. Now I saw this truck for sale up on Marketplace and I just knew I couldn't pass it up. So we're on our way right now to go ahead and get it. And I know I don't have a trailer on me or anything like that, and that is actually because we are going to be trading. Yes, we're going to be trading this truck here for this truck right here. Now would you look at this thing. So as you guys can see, it is a Ford Excursion and is built to be a 2011 model. Has the tow mirrors, has a 2011 front clip, the fresh built and tuned 6.7 under the hood, the specialty forged wheels, and the 5% tint all around. So let's go ahead and check her out. Now with this 2011 Ford Excursion, there's something that I just absolutely love about it, and that is not that unique, but this truck is a pretty gnarly SUV, but you know, it can be a mom vehicle if it's completely stock. However, this one is not completely stock, so it has something pretty unique in the back that my current 2000 Ford Excursion happens to have it in the back of it as well. And allow me to show you what that is. And what that is are subwoofers. Now my current 2000 Ford Excursion happens to have two 12-inch kicker comp Cs in the back running off a, I believe, 2000 watt amp. And these look to be about 212s. You can see there's 2 amps running them in this ported box here. So I bet that sounds absolutely amazing. As well as the full 5-inch straight pipe exhaust up to our brand new fully built and tuned 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel. And it looks to be about an 8-inch tip coming off the rear. So I'm sure that sounds amazing as well. But I'm just completely stoked to be getting this thing today, taking it home as mine. And I bet the sound system sounds pretty gnarly in this thing, because my current 212s run off a 2000 watt amp in my current 2004 Excursion I now own. Sounds pretty gnarly. But anyways guys, let's check out the interior here. Of course it's going to be a 2011 interior, because the guy that got all this work done to his 2011 F-250, meaning that he converted it into an Excursion. Not too sure if he did it himself. Takes a lot of time and a lot of work to do it yourself. A lot of guys just send it off to a certain company that does it. However, I do not know the case with this truck. So obviously it's going to have the nice 2011 Ford F-250 interior. But with a lot of guys that do the 2011 or really just any newer year front clip swap and fender swap on their 2000 through 2005 Ford Excursions, they normally just keep the interiors. However, you can do a full big interior swap that takes a long time. I've seen guys do it. It sure is possible to be done. However, it really just wasn't the case with this truck. This one just kind of came with it, so it really just saved a couple of steps. But this is our brand new beautiful Excursion. Let's go ahead and take off, see what she's all about. Now my current 2000 6.8 liter V10 Excursion is no race car. It's not the fastest thing in the world. Not many Excursions are, unless you have like a built 6.0 or something like that. And of course 7.3s are just for hauling, so they're not the fastest things in the world either. But even with the brand new fully built 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel, this thing is no race car either. These things are pretty big top heavy trucks. So as you guys can see, this thing's only sitting on about a 4-inch lift, some big old wheels and tires, and of course they're wides to keep it nice and stable while on the road. But anyways guys, that's it for today's video. That is it for our 2011 custom Ford Excursion. Man, it looks sick. Super happy to see one of these things in the game, especially with the subs in the back. I mean, I don't see many Excursions with subs in the back. I think it's pretty cool that mine have subs. I know it's not completely uncommon, but it's pretty cool that someone put subs in theirs for this mod. And yeah, so I'm pretty impressed with the mod. Super happy it's in the game. Hoping to see it in Farm Sim 2022. So hoping someone can get this thing converted and onto there, because I'd love to drive this thing around as my daily in Farm Sim 2022. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, make sure to drop that like. Really just help me out, as well as subscribe and hit that little notification bell right next to the subscribe button if you're new and you haven't already, to never miss a new daily video from me. And with that guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to have an amazing rest of guys day or night. And with that, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.